Today, we're autopsying Fermata, a precision fermentation startup that burned through $5 million and still died. The headline is simple. The company ran out of cash. That is the final verdict.
But the real story is more interesting than that. Fermata was trying to build intelligent software for precision fermentation.
That means helping biotech startups and food companies optimize how they run fermentation processes. On paper, that sounds powerful. Better yields, better efficiency, better decisions.
The problem was not the vision. The problem was the economics behind the vision.
Deep tech startups can look brilliant and still fail if they burn cash faster than they create revenue. And in Fermata's case, the runway disappeared before the business could become self-sustaining. The fatal issue was unit economics. Each customer likely required expensive modeling, integration, and support.
Meanwhile, enterprise sales in biotech are slow, technical, and expensive. That is a brutal combination.
If revenue arrives late and costs arrive early, the math breaks before product market fit arrives. That is why this story matters. It is not just about one failed startup.
It is about how hard tech companies die when ambition outruns cash discipline.
Now let's rebuild it the right way. This is Fermenta AI, the modern version.
Instead of trying to do everything at once, we start as a software-first intelligence platform.
The goal is to help teams make better fermentation decisions with less waste and less guesswork. That changes the business model immediately because software scales far better than lab-heavy services. We avoid heavy upfront spend by using existing models, APIs, and a lean product layer. The first layer is the model layer, Python with PyTorch or TensorFlow for bioprocess machine learning.
This is where we predict yield, detect anomalies, and recommend process changes before money is wasted.
Next comes the protein intelligence layer, powered by AlphaFold 2 and ESMFold APIs. That gives the platform a scientific edge without forcing us to build every model from scratch. On the front end, we use Next.js and React to ship a fast, clean operator dashboard. That matters because operators need clarity, speed, and a product they can actually trust. For authentication and user data, Supabase or Firebase keeps the backend simple and fast to launch.
That means less engineering overhead and more time spent on the actual product value.
And the structured data backbone is PostgreSQL, which is perfect for tracking fermentation experiments over time.
You need history, comparisons, and clean relational data if you want real optimization, not just dashboards. This stack works because every layer is chosen to improve speed, cost, and reliability.
That is how you fix the unit economics: lower build cost, faster iteration, and better margins.
So the lesson from Fermata is not that the market was bad. It is that execution discipline was missing. Deep tech wins when you build a narrow wedge, prove value fast, and protect cash.
That is exactly why Fermenta AI is built as a lean intelligence platform instead of a cash furnace. If you want more startup autopsies and rebuilds like this, Subscribe for the next case study.